I'm Isabela Barer, and welcome to Nova Stream, where today we're chatting all things the return of HBO's The Last of Us. Those who've played the game The Last of Us Part 2 already know how dark this story is going to get, and the eagerness to see how showrunner Craig Mazine has adapted a story of such grand scope and scale has been building for a while now, with fans incredibly curious as to how many seasons it will take to do so. But let's talk episode 1 of the new season, which kicks off by taking us back to the final interaction between Joel and Ellie at the end of season 1, before introducing audiences to Abby, who's played by Kaityln Dever, a key character and perhaps antagonist for this season, as she declares that she's going to find and kill Joel for his actions at the hospital saving Ellie. After this tense opening, we time jump 5 years to Jackson, which is developing and evolving at a fast rate, with its small town feel bringing a new sense of normalcy to the survivors who inhabit it. Here we're introduced to many new characters within Jackson, including Dina, played by Isabela Merced, Jesse, played by young Mazine, and Gail, played by Catherine O'Hara. Plus, we get to meet up again with Joel's brother Tommy, who's played by Gabrielle. While Jackson seems to be running smoothly on the surface, the relationship dynamics behind the scenes show there's tension around every corner. A potential love triangle, dysfunctional therapy sessions, and power challenges all come to light throughout this episode. But the most fractured relationship of them all, and the one that's going to be the driving force of the tension this season, is between Joel and Ellie, who over the last 5 years have drifted apart. Ellie is growing older and more independent, and Joel still feels like he must protect her after everything they've been through. But a mistrust grows as Ellie continually thinks back to Joel's decision to save her from the hospital those years ago, and the survivor's guilt she is beginning to feel because of this. This episode is also not without its undead excitement, as a truly creepy scene in a shopping market reminds the audience that the infected threat still looms large, and in a new storyline not originally from the game, may have significant ramifications for Jackson in coming episodes. There are loads of references, Easter eggs, and moments pulled directly from the game in this episode, but its primary goal is to reintroduce us to the world and provide a lot of context for where people are 5 years on. Despite its well-constructed and creepy scene involving the affected, this is ultimately a slower character-based episode, setting up what could be a very emotionally heavy season. I'm giving season 2, episode 1 of The Last of Us 3.5 out of 5.